channel. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can't, I'm really sorry. I think nothing's good currently. But yeah, I don't know how long this vlog is going to be or if I'm going to continue it, but I'm going to start a Thousand Splendid Suns right now while I'm having my lunch. I'll see you with an update later on. This week was my friend's birthday and we celebrated that, and I've just been like tired and exhausted, and I know I said that I was in the mood of crying, but guys, I'm literally currently on page 48. It's reading close to home in terms of how she sees her dad and how you know, it's a little triggering for me, actually, like a moment of just like, because I'm like, oh, okay. I know I said I was in the mood of crying, but wow. I feel like my heart is going to be ripped out. But yeah, that's the little update that I have, and I'll see you guys with the next one. Um, 113 of this book, and I'm tired. I'm just tired in general, but this book, I know I said I wanted to cry, but just started part 2. As you guys know, I'm a slow reader, so that's what's up. So I just started part 2. This one, I think I'm reading it slow because like I'm scared that I'm just gonna be so heartbroken, but yeah, that's what's up. See y'all later. So guys, quick update of a stud really. Currently on page 153 on part 2, and I'm not enjoying it as much as I did enjoy Mariam's part 1. Part 2 is about Layla, this young girl. She's 9 years old at the beginning of part 2, and she's neighbors with Mariam. So we get a little glimpse into Mariam's life. It's not gripping me the way that I want it to grip me, you know, like Mariam gripped me 10 pages in, you know, she gripped. Enjoying it either way. I'm just cruising through it, and yeah, that's my little update. I'm just looking for grace. Like, I'm not looking for a happy ending. I'm just looking for some sort of grace. How in the hell did all the good people die and Rashid is still alive? Njani, make it make sense. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Try to escape at some point. Guys, can I tell you, page 261 to page 265. Thug tears. Thug tears. This woman is so used to this that now she's just gone to a point where she thought she was going to be free, but now she's back to this. So she's just like, do your worst kind of thing. It's the I'm tired, do your worst. And I felt tired for her because I'm like, no one deserves to go through that. And guys, I'm just looking for grace. That's all. I just want a little grace. But what I can say is that the writing is amazing. He's got this way of narrating the story that is just like, I'm there, guys, in Kabul. I'm not in South Africa right now. Kabul. Like, I couldn't binge read it because it gets a little too much. That's why I even took a break to record this, because I was like, no, No, it's a little too much now. Let's carry on being the queen of time lapses. I just want to give you guys a little update. I am reading or listening to A Thousand Splendid Suns on script. This is kind of weird, but that little boy's a snitch. That Layla's child, the son. So I left it right there when the boy rented out Layla on Rashid, and I just couldn't, stand to listen further because I was just like, oh my gosh, no. Nope. I know what's about to happen, and I feel like Layla is going to die. Layla or Miriam, somebody's going to die. Rashid is going to kill them, and that little boy's a snitch. I was mad. I'm sorry to say this about a child, but I was mad that this boy ran his mouth. Part three is really, really like hectic. That's all I have right now. I will see you guys later with another update. So something just happened right now, and I need to read the physical book because I'm a little lost. And this is what I don't like sometimes about audiobooks, but it's reading well. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not mad at it. They've already done it, or they planning to do it. Between the two. That's my reaction right now. This is me. We have reached the end of this reading vlog. It's very, very long reading vlog. Yeah, I finished A Thousand Splendid Suns yesterday, and I just want to say I get the hype. I understand it, and it is worth it. Whew. Okay, so let's talk about A Thousand Splendid Suns. So part one is basically we're taking on a journey of Mariam, how she was born, how she grew up, her situation. It's heartbreaking how Mariam, grew up. She really, really struggled. She grew up not knowing her worth and not knowing what she deserved. See how she grew up, and how her relationship with her dad was, and how her relationship with her mother was, and how so many things, hard things happened to her. She's married to this man who is old. He is basically just like a little shit of a man. Anyways, she gets married to this man, and then she is sent off to live in Kabul with this man, obviously. A little bit of the life that she lives, and how abusive her husband is towards her, and how she tried to have children, but she didn't. That was never successful. So she just lived a hard life, guys, from birth. From birth. So yeah, that is basically part one. Part two, we're introduced to Layla, who is 9 years old at the beginning of part two, and she was raised by two parents who absolutely adored her, though I think her dad adored her more than her mom, because her mom adored her sons more. We get to see her life, and also she has this best friend, Tariq. I absolutely adored their relationship. It was the cutest, most sweetest thing. It made me, guys, in this book is hard, it's heavy, in terms of, there's so many things that happen that are heartbreaking here. But, I don't want to lie, the relationship between Tariq and Layla was so beautiful to read, and it was just, it made me warm, like it comforted me. Their relationship, you can tell it's more friendship than it is romantic. It's just that obviously it turns into romantic because it kind of has to go that way. Something bad happens, and Layla finds herself being alone, and she finds herself being with Miriam and Rashid in their house, and she is taken care by them. And Rashid does something really, really horrible. Guys, in Rashid,
Yo, ikhohlakele nansi indoda, guys. I can't believe what he did. And yeah, she ends up marrying, being the second wife of Rashid and staying with them. And yeah, part 3 is really where the drama starts. Yeah, we're just taking on a journey of love and friendship, and how, love can prevail a whole lot of things, can, help you, and can actually heal you. The relationship with Miriam and Layla healed Miriam so much, in terms of she saw herself as a person of consequence. Like, she knew that there were people who, if she were to die, there were people who are going to miss her, who are forever going to be thinking of her, and who are forever going to be loving her, for as long as they live. So much that goes on, guys. There's just so much. They try to escape from Rashid. Rashid is this really, really abusive. Was just so much going on in that household, that even just I'm trying to remember and pinpoint like things, and there's just so many scenes that are going, through my head. I'm just glad that I got some kind of closure, and all I can say is that Miriam deserved better. It's like she let life happen to her. Like, she didn't make life happen. She let life happen to her. Like, because I was very, very focused on what was happening inside the house. I was very, very focused on the relationships and what was going on in between them, that I did read about the war, and I did understand that there was war going on, but I never really got how it affected them. And yeah, that was very, very interesting to read about also, because it made me realize that I don't know a lot about it. Khaled Hosseini, he's a phenomenal writer. How he narrated the story, you have to be a cold person to not cry or even be moved by this book. I just don't know. Like, yeah, this book was very, very interesting. It was very, very heartbreaking, and as a person who was looking forward to having tears, I'm really glad that I did cry throughout this book. Like, it really made me feel good about whatever I'm going through right now. I was doing my chores, I was doing work, but I was still listening to the book, and it can be a little distracting. I'm not gonna lie, it can be a little distracting. At some point I was typing work, and I was just like, wait, I need to focus, I need to relax, I need not to do anything else, I need to listen. I don't know, the end gave me clarity. Is clear to see, and it's very bittersweet also. It's just in terms of, you want better for Miriam and she doesn't get it, but there's also just kind of like, it's okay. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that like button, comment down below what did you think of the vlog, and if you read this book, how did you find it, what did you think, how many tears did come out of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, sugars, bye.